What is Lake YouTube? This is Juan from the Gamers Ministry, and today is November 27th. Woohoo! We're gonna be recording now today some more Valkyria Chronicles, and we're gonna be doing some side stuff before continuing on with the main stuff from the game. So first of all, we have a good chunk of XP and gold, so let's spend all that, shall we? Let's go here to a training field and spend our good earned XP and maybe level up a little bit more. Okay, so let's upgrade our scouts, and I should be upgrading the lancers because those guys, we're gonna need them pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the most important guys are the scout, shock trooper, and lancer. The snipers are good for support in the back, in the back end, but they don't see a whole lot of action. Okay.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the engineers.
Woohoo! Go engineers. Yeah, but the shock troopers, I think it's time I get these guys, get the ball rolling for them. Yeah, forget about the snipers and the other guys for one more turn. Oh, did I just cancel out? Oh, I did cancel out. Silly me. My bad. But yeah, let's level up those guys one more time. Yeah, all day. You got all day. Congrats. So let's level up these guys just one more time. And here we go.
You're better.
Push those limits. Woohoo! And let's see where we have new potentials. Scouts, okay. Can we still? I don't think we can level up anybody else. Okay, what's the attack boost? One ally is okay. Man, wow, I really wish we could. We can't level up the engineers. We can't level up. Let's just put this over towards the scout. We need the shock troopers because there's one command that we're gonna need eventually with the shock troopers. That's pretty much gonna allow them to one-shot a tank. I know Aqua Pendulum said one time that scouts could also take out tanks in a single turn. If there's an order for that, I've never found it or done it myself. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna dump the rest of the XP on the scouts. At some point, we're pretty much gonna have to upgrade the lancers and the shock troopers. There's just no other choice. Okay, yeah, sure. Exit the training field. Yes. We're done with that. And we can also upgrade our tank. I know we haven't given our tank a whole lot of action, but that's okay. That's alright. They'll get some action soon. Yeah. Develop weapons. Now we can upgrade our guns. And this is where really going for a high score really pays off. Because you can, because all this reshow search really costs. What's wrong with me? Really costs a lot of money. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's see as the picture changes. Yeah, they're all changing just a little bit at the third stage. Grenade upgrades. Yeah, this is my. If you've seen me play so far, you know that I constantly use my grenades. They're just by far they're my favorite weapon. That and probably the shock troopers automatics. Those are really good and really fun. We'll probably be using them in the next skirmish battle. And also let's power up our tank. And you see just pretty much here, yeah, see how much that costs in comparison to everything else? Yeah, pretty much offensive upgrades, yeah, sure. We got the cash, we can just dump all our cash here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, if our tank even needed all this stuff, we're barely using our tank, but believe me, there's some missions where you're gonna need the tank. Steel upgrade, heck yeah, let's just upgrade as much as we possibly can. Okay. So these are like the... Okay, critical defense. So these are the things that you can do in like the plating system. I'll show you. Oh yeah, we covered this before. Where am I gonna place this? Yeah, just place it right there. And more critical defense. So this what pretty much does is just covers the radiator. All the tanks, they have the weak part. That's the blue thing in the back, and you need to protect that. If you protect that thread HP, thread defense, I don't care about the threads. Okay. Is that it? Attack support. Okay. Oh, extra magazine for what? Bulletproof visor. Extra magazine. Sure, let's buy it. We got the cash. Okay. What is that? Mortar? Is that mortar ammo? Probably. Yeah, let's just keep that in there. So pretty much, yeah, there you go. We're doing pretty good. Our tank's doing pretty good. Let's just give the threads more HP, just in case we won't run into a mine. But I mean, we have all this money, might as well just spend it into something worthwhile. Let's just put this right here. Yeah, there you go. Thread defense. Yeah, 1 by 1. Sure. And we're gonna place this. No, not that one. Oh, great. I messed up. Put that here and put this here. And there we go. We got. We're playing Tetris. We got an L shape there that we can do for next time. Okay. Okay. So pretty much, yeah. We put our money to good use. See, that's why you want to always try to get a good grade. If you've never played this game before and you're thinking of like, oh wow, this looks really fun, I should play this. Don't try to imitate me. I already went through this game once, so I really know the mechanics. I know which units fight back, which ones don't. As you might have noticed, like Lancers, they don't fight back. And some units is how you approach them from which sides. I mean, I screw up, but just, yeah, if you play this game, don't do it. Don't play it like I do. You play it your own way. Okay, so here, so like everybody, if you ever, there's this units called the enemy aces, and you can get their weapons and please play and use them here. Like each of these characters, because you can see they only have one weapon type that they get equipped. But truth is that there's a lot of weapons that you can actually equip in this game. I mean, it's all dependent on your class, but we can't change them or vary them right now because we only have the standard issued items. Let's see, there's new people that showed up.
Oh.
I keep using Alicia, and I should change it to somebody else. Oh, this person looks like Captain Barreau. Seriously, they might be sisters or something. Oh, here you go. That's from. Yes, actually, let's bring her in. That's from. Let's see. Who are we gonna send back? Let's send 10 back.
Thank you, thank you.
Sure, you're a good guy. You're a good guy, Ted. Let's bring Aika in. She's also from Skies of Arcadia. Let's see. And anybody else? Ramsey! Yeah, she's my favorite engineer. Carl looks super serious. Let's send Carl back. We never used him though. Sure, nah, don't worry, dude. We don't need you.
I'm Ramsey Clement.
She's a bit of an oddball, she is. An Asian engineer. Who would have thought? There's a lot of Asian coworkers. I have a lot of Asian coworkers where I do. Also a lot of Indian coworkers. Very few Middle Easterns. Very few white people too. Americans, by that I mean, like, you know, European descendant white Americans. Okay, so we've done everything. We visited the old man, but I keep spending all the XP. Let's just go here to the Castle Front Street, because this is the really important thing that I wanted to take on today. With this, and this is where we meet the Mrs. Ellet. There you go.
Duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on.
Okay.
Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall, written and published by yours truly.
So yeah, the reporter lady has her own let's call it her own street blog. If you're kind of like that, you'll see.
Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say?
Yeah.
Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything.
I don't know about that, but sure.
And not
They
just a
control
little
some
cut
information.
here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda.
Well, yeah, in some cases, yes, that is very true.
I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons.
Okay.
I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship.
Okay.
And your
Great.
exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Okay. So pretty much, yeah. There's all this things that have occurred, all these news. I am gonna simply click on it and then just go through it. And you can pause in order to read everything. And I recommend it. There's some really good stuff in there. I think that this one was about Welkin crossing the bridge. I didn't read it. I mean, I only caught like militia opted to pass a bridge, pass the river, something like that's what I read, or just skim through it. Okay, so yeah, that's everything.
And while you're here,
And there's also a lot of issues that she's gonna publish. I'll come back every once in a while so we can read them. Actually, there's new stuff after every single chapter.
I want to put a book out someday, right? To put the truth in the hands of the people.
Okay.
But I'm just a radio news grunt, you know? I'll be paying for everything out of my own pocket.
Right. So why are you telling me? Why are you telling me?
So, I figured
Ah.
think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a girl get started? I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write.
What do you mean?
I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already.
I don't see anything. I only see you holding up your fingers. What's fat stack of notes?
So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
What's in it for us? Are you gonna give us some cash for this book or something? You know. Great. So anyway, here's after each chapter, there's a chance that there might be some new content in here, and these content, the new content that's going to show up, is not necessarily stuff that's going to happen in the future. It's probably stuff that already happened in the past. You'll see what I mean. Let me just buy these both, and you'll understand what I'm trying to say. So Ellet embedded.
Thanks a million.
Oh yeah, thanks a million. Are you gonna make millions of dollars off this book and you're gonna give us anything? Do you need a publisher though? Who's your publisher? Huh.
Thanks a million.
Sure. Okay. So here we go.
I plan on putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often.
Sure.
Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike.
Okay.
I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
So pretty much like what she said, every time you do something major out in the battlefield, come back and check and she'll probably have some stuff. But anyway, let's go back to book mode. A new episode has been added. A new report has been added. Personal tab has been updated. So okay, if you look back, so here you go. A taste of home.
A taste of home.
And this is gonna happen. So this Taste of Home chapter is gonna happen right after the Cloden Willwood episode. And yeah, so we'll probably we'll view this in the next episode. But anyway, there's gonna be another one back here. There you go, Ellet
Report.
embedded.
Ellet embedded.
Okay, so next episode we're gonna watch these two, and if we have enough time, we'll also take on the skirmish. And luckily for you, I'll probably upload every single episode concerning this stuff in a single day. So probably today, right now is Tuesday. You'll probably see a lot of content on Friday, most likely. So okay, let's just do that right now. Okay, until next video, viewers. God bless you. Bye bye. Bye bye.